All right, we are at the running event in Austin, Texas 2024, and we are here with Brandon from Salomon, and he's going to walk us through an exciting new product. Brandon?
Yes, this is the S-Lab Ultra Glide. So this will be available in February of 2025. Brand new design and brand new concept for us in terms of what we do with our S-Lab shoes. So normally our S-Lab shoes are made with our athletes, in conjunction with our athletes, in order to achieve the podium. We really came at this from a different perspective. Really wanted to take not only the input of athletes, but also take the input of anybody that wants to go out and run their 50th ultramarathon or their first ultramarathon, with the promise of from start to finish having a lot of comfort from the beginning to the end. So yeah, completely redesigned this in conjunction with both our athletes and with other runners of ultras. One of the biggest stack heights we've ever made in a shoe. 41 and 35, so 6mm offset, but the biggest stack height that we've ever utilized in one of our trail running shoes. This is utilizing a supercritical foam underneath the foot and into the footbed. So underneath the foot, you get a really soft, really nice cushioning underneath the foot. And then we encapsulate it with our standard energy foam, which is what you can find in shoes like Courtney Dauwalter's S-Lab Genesis. So
and these have got really high sidewalls here that just kind of come all the way up. What was the reasoning behind that?
So really wanted to create this bucket seat effect, so that over the course of a longer distance race, you really not only had the premium cushioning underneath the foot over long distances, but you also had a little bit of security, a little bit of structure that adds to the fit and feel. So you actually sit down into the shoe really like a bucket seat, and it really actually, those sidewalls really work to hug and provide a lot of really soft, really light stability around the outside of the shoe. So we're also utilizing some new technology for us in the outsole. So we use these concaves in our outsole design. With scientific research, we found that there are some significant high pressure areas underneath the foot when you're running a longer distance race. So this is in order to help dissipate underfoot pain, underfoot pressure over the course of a longer distance. So that's why you get these little divots that we've created in our Conta Grip outsole here. And then if you turn it upside down, this stretch vamp that we're utilizing here, a lot of surveys and a lot of feedback that we got from runners is that their preference on a shoe changes over the course, obviously, of they're running 100 miles, your foot is expanding. So this stretch vamp that we're utilizing up front here really helps expand with the foot over the course of a longer distance race. So all in all, top to bottom, everything's been really well thought out, scientifically studied, scientifically researched, and we're really excited to bring it to the market.
Would you recommend this shoe to someone who was previously running in the original Ultra Glide, and now this is maybe the next step up for those individuals?
Absolutely. I mean, it's it really shares the same name and not a lot else. So really top to bottom, it's kind of a brand new shoe. So I think people that had the Ultra Glide previously and really appreciated what we were doing with the comfort and the underfoot cushioning are probably going to be blown away by this, because we're utilizing different foams, different technology in the outsole, more premium upper than what we had in the Ultra Glide previously. So when it is elevated to that S-Lab version, everything becomes a little bit more premium, a little bit more scientific research and everything that has gone into it. So yeah, so it's not going to have a similar fit and feel to people who have had Ultra Glides in the past, but I think those consumers are absolutely going to love all the updates and all the premium features and technologies we've built into this.
And if I was someone who was trying to get into trail running for the first time and I wasn't entirely sure, I was looking at this shoe and I didn't really know what the use case was or why I should try it on, what would I put this shoe on in particular for? Is it just for premium racing, or could I just, would I save it for training days? What would be my best scenario here?
The thing about this one versus other S-Labs is it can really tackle all of those things. So with the stack height, with the amount of foam that we're putting into this, the premium foam and really lightweight soft cushioning we have underneath the foot, it's going to work for all those things. So it's going to last probably longer than any other S5 shoe that we've ever had in the market. The premiumness of the cushioning and everything else is going to serve you both in your training and on race day.
All right. Well, thanks so much, Brandon. And if you are looking to check this shoe out for yourself, you can go into your local Fleet Feet store or shop online.